You feel it in the quiet moments, don't you? That strange pull inside your chest, that whisper that won't let you give up, that invisible hand pushing you forward even when you have no strength left. You think you're alone, you think you're lost, you think everything is falling apart, but something keeps you standing. Something keeps you reaching. Something keeps you trying again. That something is not luck. It is not coincidence. It is not your own willpower. It is Allah guiding you, shaping you, protecting you in ways you cannot see, in ways you may never fully understand, but in ways that are real, powerful, and happening to you right now. Allah is guiding you in the moments you call delays, in the moments you call disappointments, in the moments you call heartbreaks. He is guiding you through the doors that closed in your face, because He knows the weight behind those doors would have crushed you. He is guiding you through the people who left you, because their presence would have blocked the blessings He has prepared for you. He is guiding you through the silence, through the confusion, through the nights, when you cry into your pillow, wondering why your life feels stuck, empty, or heavier than you can carry. Every time you said, I don't know what to do, Allah was guiding you. Every time you were pushed to your knees, Allah was guiding you. Every time something didn't work out the way you planned, Allah was guiding you. Every time you were forced to let go, Allah was guiding you. Every time He made you wait, He was guiding you. Every time you felt something was wrong, He was guiding you away from it. Every time you felt something pulling your heart, He was guiding you toward it. You think guidance is always a clear sign, a loud voice, a miracle you can point at. But guidance is also a delay. Guidance is also a disappointment. Guidance is also a redirection. Guidance is also confusion. Guidance is also the thing that hurts now but protects you later. You keep asking for signs, not realizing you're living inside one. You keep asking for direction, not realizing the path you're on is not random. Every detour was written. Every struggle was measured. Every loss was compensated. Every tear was counted. Every moment you thought was meaningless was actually Him preparing you, strengthening you, cleansing you, elevating you, teaching you, transforming you. Allah is guiding you when He puts a feeling in your heart that makes no sense but refuses to go away. Allah is guiding you when He removes you from a place you are comfortable in, because He knows comfort can become a prison. Allah is guiding you when He gives you a dream so big, it scares you. Allah is guiding you when He puts people in your life to help you heal, and when He removes people who are slowly destroying you. Allah is guiding you when He makes you restless in situations you have outgrown. Allah is guiding you when He makes you feel like something better is out there for you, even when everything around you looks impossible. You keep thinking your life is falling apart, but Allah is making space. You keep thinking you're being punished, but Allah is protecting you. You keep thinking you're stuck, but Allah is positioning you. You keep thinking you're alone, but Allah is carrying you. Do you really think He would abandon you after bringing you this far? After saving you from what you didn't know was harming you? After protecting you from people who pretended to care? After pulling you out of mistakes you could have drowned in? After giving you strength you didn't know was inside you? After answering prayers you forgot you made? After healing wounds you never thought would close? Well, no, Allah does not guide someone halfway just to leave them lost. When Allah guides you, He guides you all the way. Even when you resist, even when you doubt, even when you break, even when you collapse. Sometimes His guidance is a storm, sometimes His guidance is silence. Sometimes His guidance is removing everything from your life until you have no one to rely on except Him. And that is when the real guidance begins, because you stop running to people and start running to your Lord. Your heart shifts, your soul wakes up, your faith deepens, your life changes. Allah is guiding you right now through the very thing you're struggling with. He is guiding you through the questions that haunt you, through the fears that overwhelm you, through the uncertainty that keeps you awake at night. He is guiding you toward a future that makes sense, that fits you, that heals you, that elevates you, that makes you say, Subhanallah, now I understand why everything happened the way it did. You are not walking blindly. You are being led. Every step you take is known. Every moment you live is written. Every prayer you whisper is heard. Every tear you cry is seen. Every hope you hold is honored. Every dream you fear is impossible is already possible with Him. Allah is guiding you even when you can't feel it yet. Allah is guiding you even when you're tired. Allah is guiding you even when you're confused. Allah is guiding you even when you stop guiding yourself. You are being carried. You are being shaped. You are being prepared. You are being protected. You are being guided by the one who knows the unseen, who knows what your heart can handle, who knows what your future holds, who knows the beauty waiting for you, who knows what you deserve and will not let you settle for less. So breathe. Keep walking. Keep trusting. Allah didn't bring you this far to abandon you now. He is guiding you slowly, quietly, constantly, lovingly towards something greater than you prayed for, greater than you imagined, greater than everything you thought you lost. And when you arrive, when everything finally makes sense, when the pain turns into wisdom and the waiting turns into blessing, you will look back and say with a heart full of certainty, Allah was guiding me all along. And if you're asking yourself why the path has been so heavy, why the burden has been so long, why the answers haven't arrived yet, remember this: Allah's guidance is not rushed, it is not shallow, it is not random. His guidance is a masterpiece that unfolds slowly, layer by layer, moment by moment, in ways that will eventually leave you speechless when everything you worried about becomes the very thing that leads you toward what He wrote for you. Every time your heart trembled out of fear, Allah strengthened you through it. Every time you felt like you were losing everything, Allah was teaching you that He was enough. Every time you thought you were being pushed into darkness, Allah was preparing you to see light in places you never thought light could reach. Every time you questioned why your prayer wasn't answered immediately, Allah was shaping the exact moment when that answer would arrive with beauty you didn't expect. Sometimes guidance is not about giving you what you want, but removing what blocks what you truly need. Sometimes guidance is not about speed, but about readiness. Allah will not place you in a blessing you are not emotionally, spiritually, or mentally prepared to honor. He will not hand you a gift that you would mishandle out of impatience. And He will not allow you to walk into rooms that your heart is not yet strong enough to enter. He is guiding you through the delays because the delays are developing you. You don't see what He sees. You don't know what He knows. You don't understand the forces He is protecting you from. You don't realize the traps He has pulled you away from. You don't recognize the people He removed because they would have drained the life out of your soul. Guidance is protection, even when it's painful. Guidance is mercy, even when it feels harsh. Guidance is love, even when it comes disguised as loss. Allah is guiding you in the moment you feel pulled toward changing your habits. That sudden urge to leave what harms you, that is guidance. That sudden discomfort with your own past behavior, that is guidance. That feeling of wanting to become a better person, even if you don't know how to start, that is guidance. That restlessness that makes you want to leave the old version of yourself behind, that is Allah softly calling you back to Him. You don't need a miracle. You don't need a voice from the sky. You don't need a sign written in the clouds. Your heart is already speaking. And the voice inside your chest saying you can do better, you can rise again, you can come back to your Lord is guidance in its purest form. And understand this deeply. Allah guides the one who feels unworthy. Allah guides the one who feels broken. Allah guides the one who feels impure. Allah guides the one who feels lost. Allah guides the one who thinks they are too far gone. Allah guides the one who cries alone at night, begging for strength. Allah guides the one who believes no one understands them. Allah guides the one who keeps trying, even with shaking hands. Allah guides the one whose heart whispers, Ya Allah, help me even when their tongue cannot. There is no heart too shattered for His mercy. There is no soul too stained for His forgiveness. There is no past too heavy for His compassion. There is no sinner too lost for His guidance. You think your journey back is impossible, but Allah guides with gentleness. He doesn't drag you. He draws you. He doesn't force you. He invites you. He doesn't shame you. He transforms you. He doesn't punish you for your past. He uses it to purify your future. So when you lose something and don't understand why, remember, Allah is guiding you away from what was never written for you. When something feels too heavy to carry, remember, Allah is guiding you to rely on Him, not the world. When life becomes uncertain, remember, Allah is guiding you to trust His plan, not your prediction. When you feel lonely, remember, Allah is guiding your heart back to the one who never leaves. And don't underestimate what He is preparing for you behind the scenes. The opportunities being lined up, the people being softened, the help being sent, the timing being arranged, the path being cleared, the hardships being counted, the blessings being shaped, the relief being written. You are not living in chaos. You are living in divine orchestration. And when Allah guides your heart towards something, He also guides the universe to make it possible. When He guides you to pray for something, it means He has already written a response. When He guides you into hardship, He has already written a way out. When He guides you into loss, He has already written a replacement. When He guides you into tears, He has already written joy on the other side. And your story is not over. Your life is not stuck. Your path is not blocked. Your prayers are not ignored. Your efforts are not wasted. Your pain is not unnoticed. Your heart is not invisible. Allah is guiding you through every emotion you feel, through every fear, through every turning point, through every closed door, through every unanswered prayer, through every moment you think you are alone, through every chapter that broke you and every chapter that healed you, through every defeat that humbled you and every victory that is still making its way toward you. He is guiding you right now, right this second, through the very words you're reading, because nothing comes to you unless He wills it. This moment is part of His plan. This reminder is part of His mercy. This awakening in your heart is part of His guidance. And when the day comes that everything aligns, the day when the confusion lifts, the pain softens, the prayers are answered, the doors open, the path clears, the blessings appear, the burden finally makes sense. You will look back at every struggle, every delay, every heartbreak, every painful chapter and say, if I had seen what Allah was preparing for me, I would have trusted every moment of His guidance. And maybe the hardest part of Allah's guidance is that you don't always recognize it in the moment. You don't see the wisdom while your heart is shaking. You don't feel the purpose while your eyes are filling with tears. You don't understand the lesson while everything around you seems to be falling apart. Guidance doesn't always look like ease. Sometimes it looks like being pushed out of what you were trying to force. Sometimes it looks like losing what you thought you needed. Sometimes it looks like the exact opposite of what you prayed for. But every time, without fail, it ends up being exactly what your soul required. You think the detour is a delay, but it's a rescue. You think the heartbreak is punishment, but it's protection. You think the loneliness is abandonment, but it's preparation. You think the silence means nothing is happening, but everything is happening. You think the waiting is empty, but it's building you. You think the struggle is unfair, but it's elevating you. You think the pain is pointless, but it's refining you. Allah is guiding you through the moments you try to erase, through the memories that hurt to revisit, through the chapters you wish never happened. He is guiding you by turning your wounds into wisdom, your tests into strength, your losses into clarity. He is guiding your heart to see what truly matters, to let go of what was temporary, to hold on to what brings you closer to Him. Every time you grew tired and still tried, that was guidance. Every time you felt broken but kept going, that was guidance. Every time you were on the edge of giving up yet somehow didn't, that was guidance. Every time you whispered even a small dua, even a broken dua, even a silent dua, you are being guided by the one who hears every beat of your heart. Allah guides you in ways you may never share with anyone. He guides you through thoughts no one knows you had. He guides you through tears no one saw you cry. He guides you through fears you never admitted out loud. He guides you through battles no one knows you fought. He guides you through nights where you pretended to be okay but felt your soul shaking inside. Allah is guiding you when He gives you the strength to walk away from what destroys your peace. Allah is guiding you when He gives you patience you didn't know you had. Allah is guiding you when He softens your heart toward what is right. Allah is guiding you when He closes every door except the one meant for your growth. Allah is guiding you when He makes you feel uncomfortable in places you were never meant to belong. You might think, why me? Why so much? Why this test? Why now? But if you saw what He sees, if you knew what He knows, your heart would fall into sujood from gratitude. Because every trial is carrying a hidden mercy. Every hardship is carrying a hidden blessing. Every delay is carrying a hidden upgrade. Every struggle is carrying a hidden elevation. And sometimes Allah guides you by removing the noise from your life. He distances you from distractions. He makes certain people fade away. He puts you in a season of isolation so you can hear Him more clearly. When the world becomes quiet, your heart becomes louder. When people step back, your soul steps forward. When you feel alone with your thoughts, He is pulling you closer to Him. Guidance is not just about the path you walk, it's about the heart you walk with. Allah is guiding your heart to soften, to heal, to trust, to surrender, to let go of grudges, to forgive, to grow, to rise. And the moment you think you're too weak, that is when His guidance becomes strongest. Because Allah guides the hearts that lean on Him. He guides the souls that admit they need Him. He guides the ones who whisper, even in exhaustion, Ya Allah, I don't know what to do, but you do. Those words are a doorway. And Allah never closes a door that leads you back to Him. So take a breath and let your heart settle. You don't need to have everything figured out. You don't need to see the whole path. You don't need to understand every test. You don't need the answers right now. You just need trust. Trust that the one who created your heart knows how to guide it. Trust that the one who wrote your story knows how to complete it. Trust that the one who sees your pain has already written your relief. Trust that the one guiding you will never misguide you. And soon, when the pieces come together, when the path becomes clear, when the blessing arrives, when the sorrow turns into sukoon, when the burden becomes a memory, you will realize that every step, every tear, a delay, every closed door was Allah guiding you to something greater than you ever imagined.